Rise and grind, Crypto Nation. YouTube, Steam it, everybody. I want to apologize for the lack of desktop videos I'm putting out the last couple of days. I just haven't been feeling very well at all. Today I feel like ultimate crap. Woke up today, didn't think I was gonna be able to get up and go to work, man, but we had some stuff that I had to get done that I couldn't leave for anybody else to do, so got in there, got it done, and I'm wearing these glasses right now so you can see how terrible my eyes look. Look at this shit. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, I apologize the last couple of days, man. Like, just at night I want to make the videos. I have videos that I need to make for you guys, information I want to put out about other programs and stuff, and just haven't had the motivation to do it because just feel like shit, so just haven't done it. And maybe I can do it today, I don't know. I'm just gonna get some medication. Probably gonna have to go to the VA and see if I can get seen today. But that's all downer stuff, you know what I'm saying? Talk to you guys about the market, talk to you guys about how to plan ahead and stay ahead and how to invest. I had a question, somebody asked me a question, I think it was yesterday, it might have been today. They asked me and they said they had 0.1 Bitcoin and they wanted to know if they should invest it in Coinreum or Bitpetite. And honestly, quite honestly, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Things like that, it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's up to you. You know, you have to choose what. I think that's what I told them. I said you gotta choose what you think is best for your money. You gotta choose the best investment strategy that you can come up with, and not depend on somebody else to give it to you. You know what I mean? You got to come up with that. You know, you definitely have to. Let me adjust it. Yeah, you got to come up with your own strategy, man. You have to think. You have to figure out what you want at the end of the day, and how you're going to get there. And that's why I diversify so much. You know, and when I think about diversifying, you know, I think when it comes down to it, I think that it doesn't really matter per se if you stay in one company or if you branch out into 2 or 3 companies. I feel like for the peace of mind, it feels better to split your eggs into different baskets. But again, at the end of the day, all those other baskets could go away. So, you know what I mean? So it's not like you're necessarily minimizing the risk. You're actually increasing the risk. You're still increasing the risk. You know, I don't even think the risk goes away. Like, I think it's the same, you know what I mean? But it feels like you are increasing the risk just because you're investing in different things. So I can see why people stick with one, or some people just stick with a few and they ride with it. But in this game, unless you get in early, you're an early adopter, or unless you're like one of those BitConnect moguls who are able to get in and start promoting early and had a huge downline and can afford to stay with one company because you're getting paid so much money. Unless you're one of them, you know, the best thing to do is to diversify and get your money into these into other programs that grow your wealth. Because, you know, if I just waited around and waited for BitConnect to do that, you know, I'd be seriously behind. I wouldn't even see a fraction. I wouldn't have a fraction of what I have now if I were to do that. So that's why I'm not just depending on one. I'm growing my money over many different ones, and so far so good. There have been some that burned me But that's the name of the game. So set yourself up with a plan, figure out what you're going to do, and do it. Follow through with it. You know what I mean? If you're scared about an investment, that means you should not make a decision on that investment at that time. You need to be clear-headed and very, very concise about what you're going to be doing, and you shouldn't have any question about what you're going to be doing. So if you got questions and you got doubts and you're scared, don't do it. Scared money don't make money. And that's the name of the game. You got to be willing to lose. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to lose to gain the rewards. You know what I'm saying? Without great risk, there's no great rewards. That doesn't mean be stupid. It just means you have to take chances. You know what I mean? You got to take chances. No company that is successful, no big time company like Amazon or Microsoft or IBM or any of these guys that are super big and they continue to be big, Intel, AMD, all these people that run these companies, all these companies that are conglomerates, that are big time, they don't stay big or remain big by being safe, so to speak. They remain that way because they're willing to take chances. They're willing to take a loss. They're willing to innovate. And sometimes when you innovate or try to innovate a piece of technology or way you run business, sometimes when you do that, you may find out that it doesn't necessarily work for the business model that you have in plan right now. And sometimes you will take a loss, you will lose. But that doesn't mean you stop. You got to keep going. So do that for me today, guys. Make a strategy. I want you to get a piece of paper, pen, use your notepad on the computer. And I want you to write out every program that you're in, or if you've joined me, write down the programs that you're in, write down all of your deposits that you have made, the dates, and then I want you to come up with a plan on each one of those programs, and write down what you're making daily, about what you're making daily, what you would like to make daily, and eventually what you would like to see from each one of those programs every 30 days, every month. And then you'll be really, really surprised how much progress you've already made and how much progress you can make in a seemingly short amount of time. But it's harder to see if you don't write stuff down. It's harder to see if you can't have it out in front of you, which is why I'm hopefully this weekend I'll see if I can get a vision board or something up, because I'm going to be moving soon too, so I don't know if I can put it up, but I want to get a vision board eventually, whether it's a whiteboard or something, just so I can always keep my goals right in front of me when I see them every day. I want to see them every day, and I want to be able to cross them out, check them out, put a date by it, and know when I've done that. You know what I mean? It's very easy to get caught up and just run with things without thinking about what you've completed or what you've done. And you just gotta make sure that you always stick to your goals. Make sure you complete every single task that you've set out for yourself, because it can be real, like I said, it can be real easy to just move on and get involved with other stuff before you've actually completed something. You don't want to get into the habit of starting something without a plan and then just winging it. It's not what you want to do. So do that for me, guys. I'm going to be doing it as well. I'm going to try to, like I said, today, hopefully. Man, my head is like killing me, man. Everything's killing me. I'm going to try to get some medication and hopefully I can get something out on the computer for you guys today. But do that for me, guys. I mean, like I said, that'll make the world of a difference. That'll make me happy as well to see you guys talk about it like a community and discuss different strategies with each other. Eventually that's what I want to do. I do have a Discord. I'm gonna see if I can get create my own little community for you, for everybody who wants to join in. We can always kind of stay in constant communication, live communication with each other, ask each other questions, you know, throw around ideas, throw around programs that we're in or we're not in. Don't get it twisted. I don't want it to turn into a spamming thing. So if people start spamming, they will be removed. We will. I don't know. We will see what happens. So, but I will catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.